capitalists would offer just to any but a small minority. It was passed in year of the city joining in litigation with this socialist, the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and complicit in violation of both.
Thank you for your time. All right, next is David Weisbart. After David is Dennis.
Control. She said that on city property, this is not 1960 anymore. I shouldn't have to tell this august body that the bees are in crisis in North America. Be a relocator. And finally, go and find a bee relocator rather than spraying the hive with insecticide. That is all I had to say.
Thank you for your comment.
10 years, we're not going to go away if I have to make it a warehouse or whatever. But I'm pleading that you will consider our location as a autonomous servers of those meetings. We do Calvary Chapel down. That means jukeboxes. We want to do community service for the Broadway corridor. Questionnaire, clean, sharp, and ready to go. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for your time. All right, next is Mario and then Natasha.
Good afternoon, Mayor Richardson. And I heard from somebody named Applegate that my property's on the city table, 1635 West PCH. On your night out, I do invite you, but in like not a suit. It's not pretty over there. And my friend, they call him Dump Truck. We found it painful, but I still did forgive the bear. But I just want to say, moving forward, that I'm trying to clean up over there, and I need help on a bigger level. For example, call it plastic number 2. Technical name is high density polyethylene. Rockview makes it with OJ and milk, but it's trash when it's milk. It's scrap, and there's more value in OJ. So why are we discriminating? It's helpful, it's comforting, and sometimes people who work in warehouses and offices forget how I've been tolerant with people on substance abuse around my different city personnel.
Thank you. Your time has concluded.
So much in property tax, especially new home owners in the area. And yet we continue to experience rising crime, dangerous speeding, and lack of visibility, safety, and infrastructure in our neighborhood. Okay.
Because we're recruiting new leaders in the community ongoing for the neighborhood to continue this discussion. So I encourage you to meet our staff.
Okay.
We're here tonight, and let's get you plugged in.
Okay, thank
you very much.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, that concludes general public, those deadlines. Some folks may want to start the budget process. So Long Beach has gotten to work. Together, we've reduced that structural deficit, which was $89.8 million just 2.5 years ago. We've brought that down to $57.3 million. That is without raising taxes on residents. We brought that deficit down nearly 40%. And so that's great progress, and we have more work to do. And this is at a time where we've actually seen the opposite take place in jurisdictions around us. We passed Measure LB, so we want to thank the residents and voters for doing that. That helped close outdated tax loopholes on power plants in our city. That was this past November. That helped us to bring in new, reliable, ongoing revenue that will help us protect the services that we to, our employees who work very hard. We're very short-staffed, and so we made it a top priority, and we passed Measure JB, which brought our civil service, our HR together, and now we're on track to be the first big city in California to reach, and we're continuing to expand shelter and services. In fact, this week we're opening our first youth navigation center in shelter. And through our Grow Long Beach initiative, coming out of the pandemic, we are catalyzing lots of investment, new jobs. We're laying a foundation for a stronger, more sustainable economy. And just this morning, Councilmember Kerr and I were together welcoming Ford Motor Company back to the city of Long Beach, who used to have a plant here. Well, Ford is back with hundreds of engineers designing the future of electric vehicles. And so what a stark contrast from where we were. The budget we're presenting today is responsible, it's balanced, it accelerates our progress, focusing on 4 priorities to build a more vibrant and prosperous city. First, continuing our focus on providing core city services and improving the delivery of core city services and engaging our community as a part of it. That is first. Secondly, continue in economic growth. So these four areas will help us to deliver services. They'll help us protect our most vulnerable residents, and we'll keep moving Long Beach forward and putting points on the board. Let's talk about core services first. So we're making some real progress on public safety in our city. We're seeing a notable decline in crime across our city. Property crime is down, with categories like commercial burglary down 34.5% and property damage down 25%. These are incredible. This is incredible progress. And we want to thank the hard work of our Long Beach Police Department High Crime Focus team, our detectives, our patrol officers. We also want to recognize the in partnership with our community-based organizations. That's right. I see you. We're continuing to make darks in their neighborhoods with the peace of mind that they